seen her come over yet. Dude, that root beer is so good. I can't stand it. Like, the ridiculous, like, I don't even remember the last time I, like, consistently drank soda. And it's, like, the only thing I've had to drink. It's just so good. It's because it's got the real sugar in it. Oh, no, I need to get away from it. I gotta stop. Should. Nope. Alright, I'm putting it up right now while he's racking.
All right, guys, so this is your hot seat match. We have James Aranas against Reymart Lim. So here's James Aranas' player card. He is known all over the Philippines as Dodung Diamond. We call him DD. He just won the 2018 Barry Berman Memorial and the Scotty Townsend Memorial. So Aranas wins the lag and breaks, but he ends up breaking dry. So he's going to let Reymart at the table.
I'll pull that card back up in between sets so we can look at some of his current up-to-date achievements and all that type of good stuff. Let everybody follow along with him. I know a lot of people are going to be familiar with who he is, but I don't know if everybody fully knows the stature of everything that he's got going on right now. And he's a fairly young dude, just like Hachi, and that's what's got me so excited is two of the top dogs late in this tournament are young players.
Yeah, absolutely. Aranas is a little bit older than Kachi. Aranas is 20. I think he just turned 26. Just had a birthday not too long ago. Mistake there by Reymart. Don Rios, what's going on? Thanks for joining us.
Four ball lays a little tough here. 8 balls hanging in the pocket toe. Oh, he hits that ball good.
Oh, yeah.
Well, now the hard work's done. Now all he has to do is just get out from here.
Ooh.
I like his glitzy shirt.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah, it's pretty smooth. So James is going to strike first in the hot seat match here. Appreciate everybody tuning in. If you've not already liked the Facebook page, go ahead and do so. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, make sure you hit that share button. Let everybody else know. We got the hot seat match going on between James Aranas and Reymart Lim here in the Maryland State 9-ball championships. This has been an amazing event so far. See him kind of flip his hand a little bit there. He's got a shot on the 2-ball, but got a pretty strong cluster of the 5, 6, 7 up table there. Not a very favorable lay of the land here. Ooh. He, oh, thank you. Sorry. How do you like trying to get to the 5 ball here? Well, he gave himself a really good angle here. Shoot the 4 on the side. And
yeah, if he can shoot the 4 on the side and just come right up into the 5, you almost want to clip that left side of the 5. Oh, wow. Oh. I wonder if he played to miss that. I wonder if he played to miss it because he knew he couldn't get the 5 out of there. This is going to be interesting here.
yeah, it is.
A little back and forth because that 5's in such a tough spot. And, you know, and James knows he doesn't want to open it up unless he absolutely can.
It's a great shot.
Yeah, plays him right behind the 9. Obviously, in order to get out this 5, you know, James knows it'd be best to do that with ball in hand. But this is a pretty relatively easy jump.
Ooh.
Well, you don't want to make this, though. Oh, no. He hit it too good, Josh.
Whoops.
He hit it too good. Well, now he's on 1 here. I don't know that I like this. Is he going to try to snooker him behind the 7? Man, it's not easy. Any shot here. Maybe he tries to make the 6. Oh, wow.
Nicely done.
Yeah, that's a very good shot by James. He'll just bring this back a little bit for the 7. There you have it.
And stole it back.
Stole it.
Not a bad way to start the hot seat match here. These players fought through a very hefty field to get to where they have gotten. It has been no easy path for anybody involved.
No. And it really speaks limits about Reymart's game because he's here, he's in it, and he's playing for the hot seat here. So, I mean, he's had a great tournament, great run to get to this point. And, you know, the competition only gets tougher from here on out. This is very well, it seemed like the balls were not racked very well on that one. I've never seen James break dry
He was struggling with his break earlier in the day.
like this twice. Yeah, I mean it's.
And then, well, like before he played Gotchi, he practiced his break. Like came over here and instead of hitting balls,
Yeah.
he broke and racked and broke and racked and broke and racked. And then whenever he was breaking in his next match, he broke well. He fine-tuned it.
Oh, wow. Reymart goes for the bank there and comes up short. And the 4-ball is going to drift down here for James. So he's taking a look here if he wants to try to cut this ball, or if he wants to try to play Reymart defensive shot here. And he does. He plays a great defensive shot.
It was a good hit there, but I don't think that's going to go in his favor. Not even close.
No. James is just making this look easy now at this point.
Well, yeah, it's like the only ball that he missed was that 4-ball, which was questionably a missed on purpose.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, there was no point if he didn't have the correct tangent line to come into that shot. There was no point in trying to make it. And so sometimes that's what happens a lot when you watch some of the amateurs play. They might go for the shot knowing that they can't get to the next shot. And what a lot of these top-tier pros know is there's no point in making a shot if you can't get to your next shot. So it's always better to play safety or try to come with something else rather than just pocketing the ball. So we also have on our featured table, we have Brandon Schuff playing Alex Kazakis. So we will try to update you guys on that match as well when we can. Well, thanks, Fingers. We certainly appreciate that. Thanks for coming down and hanging out. Hopefully we'll see you down here a lot more often for some tournaments. I mean, look at this position, Josh. He just comes in here perfect on this 4-ball. Unbelievable.
It's like he's playing better and better the later in the tournament it gets.
Yeah, he's a very strong player. He practices a lot. I know we've talked about this before with James, but he plays probably about 8 hours a day over there at Roy's basement. So big shout out to Roy Francisco, who's also a good friend of ours, and he's doing great things with pool. He is, of course, a thoroughbred of horses in his stable, James Aranas, and of course Dennis Orcola, Ruslan Chenohoff. Warren Kiamko. So he's got a nice practice table over there at Roy's Basement for these guys to play on. 9-foot diamond, pro cut pockets. And you can see it really pays off. Roy and I were talking. They were making jokes last year with James. They would call him James the Second. They were joking around with that because of all his second place finishes.
Oh,
that he came in last year, and of course, you know, James put in a lot of time from last year to this year, and of course, it's paid huge dividends. I mean, he's been winning almost every tournament he's been playing in, and of course, one of his biggest wins comes up short there. Was the Asian Culture Day tournament out in Vegas. So that was a huge win. He actually lost early on in the match and then came back through the B side, and he played Chris Melling, who is one of the top players out of Europe, and he actually double dipped Chris. And I mean, it was pretty convincing fashion. I think he won like 11-4, 11-2, something like that. So he played very, very well out there. Thanks, Bill Hill. We appreciate you joining in. Had an opportunity to play one of your guys that you sent down here the other day in the tournament, so that was a lot of fun. So we appreciate your support with Money Shot Out Billiards. Join the mob. I played Hines Pete, or Pete Hines. So I made sure I told him to say hi to you. So, a little mistake there by James allows Reymart to get back in a wide open table here. And it looks like Reymart's going to make the most of it here. Great shot coming 2 rails into the 8 and the side. So they're all laughing over there. All the guys from Greg's Not So Pro shop as Reymart gets out of that rack and gets on the board.
Yeah, you got the whole squad over there.
Yeah. So great support staff for him. Yeah, they're all over there watching him. Yeah, the Filipino mafia, and then there's Clint Clayton, who inserted himself right into there. So great support system there for Reymart Lim down in Virginia Beach with Greg and, of course, Neil and R.J. Carmona and all those guys. I mean, just all great pool players in their own right, and very tight-knit group of guys. Lots of fun to hang out with. Yeah, thanks, Bill. He actually almost got me yesterday. I've never played Pete before, and he plays very well. And was up. I got to the hill first. Was up 6-4, and Pete kept on grinding, and he grinded back to the hill, and then made a mistake, and I was lucky enough to capitalize and get out of that rack to beat him 7-6. So a very good player, very nice guy. So you got a good one there, my friend. And look at this. Reymart is leaves himself a nice angle here to get back up to the 7. Ball's got to hurry a little bit, but he's okay. Whoa, wipes his feet. Wipes this. He banked it in, Josh. He hit all the rails as it went in. they're clapping for him again. Good job by Reymart. James has got to be careful here. I love that shirt. Look at it sparkling under the light.
Oh, it's awesome. Oh, yeah, Jake. Yeah. This, your pizza, right?
Yeah.
Throw it right here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Chris, yes, it is alternating break format. Julia says it's her favorite shirt.
I know. She's actually got one like that.
Oh, yeah? Look at that. Drills at center pocket thud.
Yeah. Nice combination there by DD to go up 5-2. And these guys have actually become closer. James has been down to Virginia Beach a couple times. He obviously won the Barry Berman Memorial, and so we were down there. I had an opportunity to stay with James and talk to him a little bit about, his climb here to being a household name and coming over to from the Philippines, and of course with a huge Filipino connection down there. He made quick friends with Reymart and all those guys, so it's good to have them down there supporting him as well. So
pretty good break.
Yeah, good break. Shot on the 2-ball. Carlos Sanchez, thanks for joining us, buddy. If you wouldn't mind sharing the stream, certainly would appreciate that. Looking forward to see Jesus come back to the United States. Another young kid we picked up under Lights Out Billiards Apparel. Well, he's going to be playing out, and he's from Venezuela, and so he'll be playing out in a big tournament out there. So you can look forward to some great things to come from young Jesus. Nicknamed the Golden Boy, or as Carlos would call him, the Kangaroo. Kid jumps so well. And if you go to YouTube and you can click on, just search his name, Jesus Intencio, and you can see some sick jump shots by him. Oh, comes up short
on the way back.
Oh, look at this, in shape. And he smiles because he knows he got a little lucky on that one.
Yeah. He got away with murder there.
Yeah.
Of
course, Dodong gives it to him. Tells him in Filipino, lucky shot, buddy. Reymart inches closer. Yeah, Kangaroo, yep. Man, another dry break by Aranas.
Yeah, if you don't get that.
And the 3-ball ties up down there on the 8. So Reymart's going to have some work to do. He does have the 1-ball here. Actually, if he wants to, he can come right down into this 8-3 now.
Yeah, he pointed to it.
Oh.
Ooh.
And I'd just like to say that we do not own the rights to this music that's playing right now. Trying to stay in compliance. Oh, what
great
a
shot.
Safety shot by James Aranas. And Reymart just can do nothing but smile as he walks to the table. Wow. Wow, what a shot by Reymart. But he leaves on the 3-8 combo. But very good hit. Just missing the 9 ball coming in and the 6 to clip it. Patrick, yes, this is a side match. This is actually the hot seat match. So both players currently undefeated right now. James Aranas and Reymart Lim. So the winner of this will be on the hot seat. Loser will bounce to the B side. And this is true double elimination, so whoever comes out on top will have to get beat twice in the finals. So pretty automatic here for James Aranas. 5, 6, 7, then 9. Just bring this off the rail a little bit. And of course, Reymart goes ahead and concedes that game. So Aranas will make it to the hill first. And of course, you can see Kachi in the camera view practicing down on the other table. I'm going to try to get an update on the Brandon Kazakis match. So a little update here. I just found out that Alex Kazakis wins over Brandon Schuff by a score of 7-4. So that means Brandon Schuff will finish 5th, 6th in this event. So good run there by Brando. Kenny Daltrey, I'm feeling okay, so I appreciate you asking. And good combo there on the 9 ball by Reymart. So he will inch a little bit closer here. The score is 6-4.
Thank you.
Reymart, 4. There you go.
Oh, there's the break.
Yeah, so
Figured it out that time.
He figured it out. 2 balls set up in not a great spot. Mary Lou, thanks for joining us all weekend. We certainly do appreciate you. Hopefully you've gotten to see some exciting matches. And if you are just joining us here, you are watching BSN, the Billiard Sports Network. We're bringing you coverage live here from Champion Billiard Sports Bar in Frederick, Maryland. And you are watching the Maryland State 9-Ball Championships brought to you by On the Hill Productions, Maryland company. Kick shot there by Reymart. Just going to leave a shot here for Dodog Diamond.
That 9 ball is pointing towards just inside the first diamond. So it's not going to go towards the corner. So he's going to have to either play the 3 in the side or break it out.
Yeah.
It's going to be tight in the side. It's hard to tell from there. It might go.
Yeah, and I mean, worst case scenario, I guess he can land him. Whoever gets to the 2, depending on land himself on the other side of the 3, play 3-7 combo if need be. But right now, these guys are playing each other safe back and forth. Well, now the 3's broken out. 2 ball tracks towards the corner, and he's going to leave a shot here for James. So balls are open up here. So let's see if James can put together a good run here to get on the hot seat. Gotta watch out here for the 9. Just clears it. That's a good shot by James Aranas. He's got a good position here on the 4, so he's going to try to come up short side. He'll be playing the back cut this 4 ball to get position for the 5 in the side. He'll just come 1 rail off here for the 7. He's got the road map now. And a good shot by James to get position on the 8. Just slow rolls it down into position on the 9. And there you have it.
That was a good match.
It's a good match there. And James Aranas, Dodung Diamond, is on the hot seat, folks. He's the man to beat here at the Maryland State 9-Ball Championship.
Good place to be.
It's a good place to be, absolutely.